New tonight, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police are now starting a new citywide effort aimed at cutting down on crime. So it's called Operation Heartbeat. Every patrol car will keep its blue lights on during their shift to increase visibility. These are the cruise lights that they have. They are the solid lights on the cars, not the flashing ones. The Central Division of CMPD took part in Operation Heartbeat last year and also in 2022. And while crews are now starting to implement that plan, some Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officers have been told that CMPD will test out another plan.
This one would require officers to work 12-hour shifts starting in January. Queen City News anchor Robin Kennedy is live at the Steel Creek Division tonight. And Robin, we do know that officers know who exactly is impacted. Do they know how this whole thing is going to be able to work?
No, they don't, Alicia and Morgan, and that is part of the problem. The Charlotte-Mecklenburg Fraternal Order of Police is not speaking out against the 12-hour shift model, but about the lack of information. Starting in January, instead of 8 or 10-hour shifts, some Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officers are set to test out 12-hour shifts in the Steel Creek and University divisions.
And now all of a sudden, they got 2 months to shift their whole life around, and officers are upset. Morale already sucks in the police department.
Dan Redford, president of the Char-Mech Fraternal Order of Police, says the FOP is not against the 12-hour shift model, but they take big issue with the lack of information given to officers about their new shifts.
These shifts are coming next month, and officers still don't know what they're walking into yet.
Around mid-November, the Fraternal Order of Police says Chief Johnny Jennings mentioned in an email that CMPD would begin piloting a 12-hour shift. The FOP says they've asked for more answers since then from CMPD leaders and have not received them.
A lot of the biggest concerns are over childcare because of the impact it's going to have on their home life when they're off. They still have to go to court. They still have to go to training. And these are primarily things that happen during the daytime.
The Fraternal Order also surveyed its members and says of the 470 responses from CMPD officers, almost 52% strongly oppose 12-hour shifts and about 14% strongly support them.
There is a big difference in a 12-hour shift as a CMPD police officer versus a 12-hour shift for, say, a Huntersville or a Concord police officer. Just because the call volume in Charlotte is significantly higher, officers are going to be working more calls back to back with less downtime in between for them to take breaks.
Now, I reached out to Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police today to try and understand how this will all work here in the Steel Creek and University divisions and how many days each week officers will have off. But I did not get an official response from CMPD except to say they are not making an official statement on this. I'm live in CMPD's Steel Creek division. Robin Kennedy, Queen City News.